good now? Oh yeah. It's time to grind sea bills. So, as is per usual, welcome everybody to the Bite the Robot show. I'm of course Bite. We're jumping right in. We're gonna get some sea bills. I'm jumping into the Vapor Eagle. I miss this thing. Even though I love my hilariously over-the-top assault mechs, I also just miss the simplicity that is the Vapor Eagle. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And we're just going to pretty much play every one of the mechs in my hangar. We're going to grind up sea bills because I'm saving up for a new mech. Oh yes. And that new mech is going to be quite fun. We're getting a Shadow Cat. As per the request of a Cat Karma. So we will be flying in that as soon as we have the 10 mil required to purchase it. So until then, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to be grinding up sea bills. Oh my god. My boy's laughing and oh no.
Oh no.
No need to fear. I'm not going to do anything to it. I just kind of like the build as it was. Relax. Relax. Let's chill. Oh, you'll believe me when you see which variant of the Shadow Cat I'm getting. Also, I think it's really interesting. Shadow Cat. I'm going to be rolling the Shadow Cat B specifically. I'll show it after this match. It's pretty neat. The only thing I'm going to change on it is the weapon grouping so that I can actually roll it better. But other than that, I'm not going to change anything about it.
Online. Sensors
oh yeah.
online. Weapons online.
All right.
All systems.
Beagle time. Time to let these guys go right on ahead, and then I'm going to do some incredible shooting with ERPPC. Oh yeah. Here we go. Direwolf right there. Now let's see what trouble we can get into. I'll probably follow this bushwhacker over here. See what these homies are going to be getting up to. Oh, okay. I thought I heard something off in the distance. But no. Not yet. No engagements yet. But there will be. Soonish. One of my teammates is like, shh, quiet. What if I want to go loud? You're no fun. I want to be loud.
Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, well, we got one dude. Oh. Ooh, there's a light. Hi, buddy. He's trying to run. I don't know if he can. Well, no, he probably can.
Target spotted.
But, oh well. He may have gotten away for now, but our team will eventually catch him, and he's going to be cooked. And by cooked, I mean like right now. So, yeah, never mind. He got cooked immediately. Ooh, crab. I've been having a hankering for crab lately. Let's see what our little friend over here looks like. Ooh. Hello. Okay.
Acquired. Left arm critical damage.
It's alright. Nothing on that left arm.
New target acquired. Enemy base being captured.
Ah, dang it. Okay. Well then.
Base is being captured.
You know what? I'm gonna go join the fun. I'm gonna go join the fun team and go try and capture the enemy base.
Enemy base
Nah,
is being
that's a lie. I'm gonna go help out over here if I can. Oh, come on, let me go. Oh,
target acquired.
okay.
Incoming.
Ooh, incoming missile.
Base 25% captured. Base is being captured. Critical.
Okay. We're hitting that guy in the back. Thank you for the lurk, cat.
Override shut down.
Alright, here we go.
Captured.
Gonna turn.
Destroyed.
We're gonna hit this guy.
Target destroyed.
That guy had a very, very bad day. Alright. Who's next? Uh-oh. Let's not pop our head over the parapet just yet. Instead, I'm going to follow the blight.
New target acquired.
Oh, hello.
Destroyed.
That Black Lantern really had a bad day there. We'd love to see it.
Acquired.
Oh boy. Will I have me some crab for dinner?
Base is being captured.
Let's see. Let's see if the eagle gets to have some crab for dinner. Ah,
50% captured. Enemy base is being
crap.
base is being captured.
Come on. Jump up a little. There we go. I really want to get that crab. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Wait, our base is being capped right now. This
Base is being captured.
we should probably go back to base and try and get them out of there.
Captured. Fuel at 25%. Enemy base
Oh
is
boy.
being captured. Base is being captured.
All right. Hang on. We need to get back to base. Sharpish. Oh, we're going to lose because of base cap. Oh, this is so stupid.
Enemy base is being captured.
Come on, get in there. Get in there.
Base is being captured.
Oh my god, please, let's get in there. Get out of here.
Enemy base is being captured.
All right. I'm going to cut him off this way if I can. But that little dude, he's about to have a real bad day. GG. Hey, thanks. Oh, that worked out way better than I thought it would. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. We're exiting the match. And actually, what I want to do with this, monitor and output it. And then, oh no, I'm doing technology again. There we go. So, oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's right. Monitor and output. Alright. I am now going to check something. Don't mind me. Okay, good. That worked out exactly as I thought it would. That worked out exactly like I thought it would. You did? Nice. I liked it because I thought it was funny. Hydration. It is a lovely thing. Then we're going to skirmish an HPG manifold. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Oh yeah, I said I was going to show off which Shadow Cat I was getting. And then I just didn't. I'll do it after this one. Oh well. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Okay. Okay. I see. Not a bad team comp. I like it. It's a little bit weird, but I'll go with it. I'm not entirely sure why half of these mech choices, but if it makes them happy, I suppose. All right. Let's see what crimes I can commit.
Sensors on.
Papa OJ.
All systems nominal.
That guy's name was Papa OJ. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Alright. You guys get. Go on. Get. Alright. Everyone's starting to roll. So will I. Oh, Jesus. It's been really busy at work lately. Killing me. I'm hoping one of my interviews turns up something.
Critical.
I'm just gonna alpha on that. Just to really sell how hilarious this build is. God, I love my Vapor Eagle. I really need to play with it more. Oh. Well, excuse you, Mad Cat. Rude. Cutting in front of me like that. You Buttinsky.
Target acquired.
Alright. A little too far away for me to actually... Oop. A little too far away, but... I'm gonna go ahead and let my dudes get ahead of me. Maybe I can track down some of them and start some shooting. Give him a lovely little robotic hello.
Target spotted.
Alright, found some.
Target spotted.
Critical.
Alright, gonna alpha there. Cool shot.
Left arm critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
Oh, dang it.
Target spotted.
Engaged.
There we go. Gonna back off a little bit so I can let my heat come back down.
Spotted.
But I do believe...
Critical.
Ah, okay. Homeboy really doesn't like me.
Target spotted.
Alright. I'll join up over here.
Heat level critical. Warning incoming.
Barf out that way.
Target spotted.
Warning incoming missile.
Okay.
Target spotted.
There we go. There we go.
Warning incoming.
Destroyed a component on that guy.
Target spotted.
Awesome.
Damage.
Okay. No hits there. That's alright.
New target acquired.
That guy has a little bit of ping issues.
Target spotted.
Alright.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh boy.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay
Ah.
frosty.
Okay. Dude's running circles around us and I don't like it.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, come on. Get his legs. Well, he ran right up to me, so that was funny. Unfortunately, fate decided that he was going to go without his legs. Let's see. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of bad guys over there. Let's not go that way. Ah. Okay. Someone's pursuing and trying to shoot me in the back. Okay, back up, back up, back up.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
That mad dog's gonna go down. I will show him the price of his boldness.
Target destroyed.
There we go. I got the kill assist on it. I didn't kill him myself, but that's alright. That's alright. It's fine. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna parp tart against that Night Star up there.
Warning.
Uh-oh, I'm being tagged. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Critical.
I don't think so.
New target.
I'm not gonna let you get that easy of a hit on me. Crab right there.
Left torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Nice. I got one. Oh boy. Now I need to play very, very carefully. Because those dudes are sniping up from the walls and I don't want to get cored out too quickly. I still have a lot of fight in me. Alright, one left. It's that crab, and I don't think he's going to survive very long. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Bask in the glory of your triumph.
Aw. GG. That was awesome. Alright, we win. 2 wins. And we're just starting out. Heck yeah. Let's go. I love to see it. Victory. Victory. A glorious victory. Okay. Now I'm going to show off the Mad Cat I'm going to be getting. Or the Shadow Cat, I should say. Not Mad Cat. All right. Specifically, I'm going for this one. Just because I like the weapon layout. You get a nice ECM. You get an active probe, medium lasers, and a LRM 15 with Artemis. Something about that just sits well with me. So that's the one we're going for. I don't have any plans to alter it. I just think it has a nice little layout of equipment. Actually, I thought about doing this one because it reminds me very much of Fish, but nah. I don't feel like dealing with too many ammo explosions, and I'd be left with nothing, so we're going with the Shadowcat, or the Shadowcat B variant. I thought about getting the Prime, but nah. Actually, you know what? The Prime... The only thing I don't like about the Prime is it doesn't have an ECM, but I can't deny that a Gauss rifle and... You know what? I changed my mind. We're going for the Shadowcat Prime. So that means I only need one more round before I can afford it. Or actually, can I... Nah, I'll just stick with my plan, because I like the idea of having LRMs on that mech. So, yeah. We're just going to keep saving up for the B variant, because that variant is actually quite nice. If I need a Gauss rifle, I'll just go in the Stone Rhino. Because I'll have two of them, in fact. Actually, you know what? I want to roll... I need to practice the Stone Rhino, so... We're just gonna hop into it. Because I love the Stone Rhino. I do, even if I'm bad with it. Here we go. Gauss rifles are the best, aren't they, though? I love them. By the way, how you doing, Kevin? We're grinding up for a Shadowcat. And it's Cat's fault. I'm doing alright. I'm a little bit tired from work, but doing pretty sprightly now that I'm actually playing some MechWarrior. This game puts happy in my little electric soul, so we're doing good now. We're chilling, we're vibing. And we've had two very successful matches so far in my Vapor Eagle. Alright, HPG Manifold Domination. Yeah. We're saving up for the B variant of the Shadowcat right now. Mostly because I like the lasers with LRM 15 and Artemis and ECM and active probe. I asked her for a suggestion on a battle mech. She wanted a medium mech that runs fast and Shadowcat. It was also very oddly appropriate, so a cat for a cat. Indeed, and we're going to call it Cat as well. I don't have any green paint, though, so I can't paint it green. Actually, it comes green, so we'll just leave it in default colors. It's not a neon green, it's like an olive drab, but same difference. Weirdly coincidental, I know. I know, right? And then once I get a sense of how the mech plays out. Whoa, an oceanic game. Nice. Sorry, Yankees. says Dandy in our team chat. Alright. But yes, after I asked Kat for a suggestion on a battle mech that we can get, we decided on the Shadow Cat. It looks like a lot of fun to play, actually, even if I'm not entirely confident in running around in a faster mech.
Reactor online.
But we're going to try it anyway.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, here we go.
This is Clan Command. Get to
Here
the
we go.
target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Alright, who do we have? Oh, I'm going to stick with the Annihilator. Oh, yeah. We're going to have ourselves a good old time with this guy. Anytime there's an Annihilator on my team and I'm in an assault mech, I immediately know I'm going to have a good old time. I'm just going to stick very closely to him. Okay, Catapult had to run by.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
I don't care if he rolls like a brick on a ski. He's an awesome brick on a ski.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, we found someone. Mm-hmm.
Target spotted.
I love seeing these guys work. I thought about getting one of these myself, but the overall walking speed is the thing that prevents me from doing that. Thing is so freaking slow. It does everything I want in a battle mech, though. Including taking absurd amounts of fire.
Spotted.
Plus, I like the Godzilla-looking head.
Target spotted.
Okay, here we go. Alright. Hard to tell what's going on over there, but I feel like we'll figure it out as soon as we get up this crest. Alright. Here they come.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Target spotted.
Alright, let the Annihilator go first.
Heat level critical.
Alright.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna preset my override.
Target spotted.
Okay. I'm gonna need some of you guys to start pulling some weight here. There we go.
Target spotted.
Annihilator's going in. And so shall I. Aw.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Torso critical damage.
Okay. Wanna play? Let's play.
Warning, incoming missile. Medium laser destroyed.
Target
Warning,
spotted.
incoming missile.
These guys ain't bad.
Warning, incoming missile.
But I need a reposition, so... Okay.
Light torso destroyed. Gauss ammo destroyed.
Target spotted.
Light eye destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Large
Okay.
torso destroyed.
Dang it.
Medium laser destroyed. Small
Dang it.
destroyed. Weapon
Oh, okay.
explosion detected. Gauss rifle destroyed.
Well,
Heatsink destroyed.
that ain't good.
Target spotted.
Bonk that guy on the head.
Affirmative.
Woo. Alright. I'm gonna just keep trying to stick close to a teammate, otherwise I'm probably gonna end up dying. Alright, get that guy.
Heatsink destroyed.
Alright, got that guy. Whew, I'm taking a lot of damage. Come on.
Target
Bring it,
spotted.
mofo.
Heatsink
Ah, darn it. Didn't do nowhere near as good as I thought I would. Well, GG. That sucks. Let's see, I'll roll the Highlander for this next match. Actually, I think I'm well saved up now. Not yet. That's fine. Let's roll the Highlander. Take Cobalt out for a spin. And then after that, I'll take, excuse me. And after that, I will take the Centurion out if we don't already have enough C-bills to afford the... No, we're not going to have enough C-bills anyway because I'm saving up for the B variant. Okay, Mining Collective and Domination. There we go. I'm okay with Skirmish too, as long as we get Mining Collective or River City. Both of those are really good maps. They have very good lines of fire that you can exploit, especially if you're a close range brawler like me. Alright, let's see how we do. We did alright earlier in our Vapor Eagle. I just need to remember to play a little bit like that. My biggest weakness right now in assault mechs is that I tend to get really cocky. Yeah. Right about. More if you win. More if you win, and more if you do really, really well. You want to be okay, so this is something that I need to start doing, but this is more of like a do as I say, not as I do situation. But what you want to do is you actually want to target specific components on the battle mech so that you can break them off. That'll earn you more C-bills. I don't do that, though, because I kind of just shoot at anything that's exposed. And I try to go for center torso shots just because, generally speaking, I go for ammo explosions. But if I were playing smarter, which is what I should be doing, you'll try and break the legs first, then you'll go for the arms, then you'll go for any like weapon hard points.
Online.
And if you're lucky, you'll get the enemy to have an engine explosion.
Command, eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
A mech is usually around a few mil. So some of them cost the freemium currency, but most mechs cost anywhere in the neighborhood of like 2 to 10 million. Some go a little higher than that to 12, but yeah. They're fairly expensive, boys. And for the one that we're saving up for, it's roughly around 10 mil. Alright. All of the homies are kind of gathering around here. I have no idea why, but
Artillery strike online.
we'll go with it. But yeah, so most mech costs are somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 10 to 12 mil. And you earn... Well, when you start playing the game as a new player or a returning player, they give you a little bit of a bonus. And that bonus is pretty much like a... you earn 50% more. And some mechs actually come with a... percentage bonus to C-bill gain or experience gain.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
So you kind of if you find a mech that you really like and you want to make that your like C-bill grinder mech, it's highly advised that you
Artillery strike activated.
yeah, it's highly advised that you try to take that mech and make it into and get like the champion variant of it if you can, because some of them have like I said, some of them have like percentage based gains.
New target.
Found you. All right, here we go. This is gonna be fun.
At 25%.
That Arctic cheetah was trying real hard not to get caught by me. Unfortunately for him,
25%. Fuel at 0%.
I think it's funny to shoot Arctic cheetahs in the legs. Alright. Homies are starting to move this way, so shall I. Alright. Got ourselves into a little bit of a scrap here, boys. Okay. Getting shot from the left side. Don't know by what, so let's reposition. Switch the position. Oh, hello. You're rude, ain't ya? Alright. Whew. Okay. Well, that guy's gonna get smoked pretty quick. And I'm gonna hit the Arctic cheetah if I can. Okay, back up, back up, back up. We haven't gotten a single kill yet, but... Ah, okay.
Enter torso.
They're starting to hunt me now. Dang.
Don't get sloppy out there.
You play a lot of World of Warships. From that game, you know you having flanking positions are very advantageous. Also, being patient and letting your enemy push into you allows to dictate the terms of engagement. It's kind of like that in MechWarrior Online, but What you really want to do is just stay grouped up. And most of the time, teams will not group up. So if you're playing with a lance full of your friends, you can coordinate it so that all 4 of you can murder ball in one direction and actually pick off stragglers one at a time. But when you're playing in quick play queue, like what I'm doing, it's actually a lot more advantageous to wait for everyone to run ahead of you and then use them as sort of human shields. I know that's kind of a messed up way of looking at it, but yeah, that's what you got to do when you're doing quick play queue like I am. All right. The other kind of like bad thing about doing solo queue, like with what I'm doing, is that you have to a degree watch your team more than you watch the enemy team, because if they start rolling in a direction that's away from you, you're going to end up caught out and you are going to be the straggler that gets picked off by a more coordinated team. Mech size shields, yep. And also, the way that this game works in terms of like mech sizes, heavy mechs are not very good right now. Assault mechs and medium mechs are kind of where it's at, which is fine for me because I love assault mechs and medium mechs. But, excuse me. But the terrible thing about actually trying to fight, and actually you'll see some of it here because my tactic is to just let everyone go ahead of me. And then while enemies are mostly distracted by shooting at my team, I'll shoot at them. My problem is that when I play an assault mech, I tend to get really cocky and I try and stay in a fight longer than I should, even if I should just run. I guess the reason why I like the Vapor Eagle so much is that it forces me to fight more defensively. Whereas with the heavier assault mechs, I tend to get real cocky, and I'm just like, you know what? I can stand here for 3 more seconds to get 3 more shots off, when in reality, I should just run. So, actually, we have an entire lance that's a 1-player faction. Okay, so we're going to have a really coordinated team.
Reactor online.
We're going to have 1 really coordinated lance, and the rest of us are probably going to be... And the rest of them are probably going to be out for themselves, mostly. So... I don't remember who was on that coordinated lance, but I'm mostly just going to wait until everyone else starts moving. And then when they do, it's just that they don't have enough armor compared to the assault mechs in this game. Because MechWarrior Online is very different to the tabletop. I mean, obviously, right? But MechWarrior Online has a weird meta slant where heavy mechs just don't have enough armor and or weapon hard points to justify their existence, really. So, I mean, you could still play them and be fairly good. It's just that when compared to the weight to damage ratio you can get on a medium, or the just sheer number of guns you can slap on an assault mech, they're just not that great. Alright, let's see. I also...
Target acquired.
Oh, hang on. Fire moth. That was quick. Alright. But yeah. Notice how what I'm... And this is actually pretty good that I'm yapping about this because... Well... It kind of proves my point.
Acquired.
You'll notice that one whole section of my team is very organized and the other ones are not. And what I like to try to do is generally stay in the middle of the murder blob and wait for my team to engage first. Because as soon as they do, that opens up the
5%.
Doorway for me to start shooting, and they won't target me first. As opposed to the fact of, like,
Fuel at 25%.
it may very well be that I start shooting first, and I'll be at the head of the pack, but the problem is
Acquired.
I'm going to be the first one targeted. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see, this position that I'm in right now, I don't want to be in, because that means I'm going to be singled out and shot, so... Okay. I think one of my teammates accidentally shot me. Found that the single-player mech warriors heavies were the weird middle children with no clear purpose. They're the same in this game. Okay. Now we got to be careful because, like I said, I want to go in there and fight, but if I do that, I'm going to be putting myself in a very disadvantageous position where I'm going to be stuck out like a sore thumb and I'm going to get shot to pieces, and I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm going to follow this guy. And we're going to engage and try to do some work. Didn't hit anything there, though.
Target destroyed.
75%.
Okay, we got that guy having a couple of kills. That's great. I'm not doing very much damage at all. That's kind of sad.
Fuel
Fly up a little higher.
Fuel at 0%.
Only half of the enemies.
Alright, that guy's dead. Now I need to be careful because I'm a little too far out and overextended. I don't like this position, but I'm going to have to try and play my position right now. Because running backwards right now would actually be a bad thing. Especially since we have advantage.
Heat level critical.
So...
Heat level critical. Override.
that's another mistake that I keep making too. When I'm running mechs that are a little bit hotter, I should be presetting my override so that I can keep shooting without shutting down because of heat. Alright, here we go. I'm going in.
Target destroyed.
Nice. I'm going to be getting a good kill assist for that one. And I know where the last enemy is.
Acquired.
It's an Osiris that's over here. I don't think I'm going to get to it before my teammates kill him, but I'm going to try, because I at least want to get something out of this match. Blah. I think that Osiris is dead, though. Yeah, that Osiris is going to die before I get there. It's alright.
Target destroyed.
Eradicated. Bask in the glory
Blah.
of your
He's dead. GG. We won, but... oh, jeepers. Alright. Good to see. I didn't do literally anything, though. That was a bad round. Alright. Now then, I'm going to hop into the Kodiak. Because I feel like I need more practice with my Rhino and my Kodiak. I love it that all of my battle mechs right now are all animal themed. Or all the ones that I like. GGEZ, yep. But yeah. One thing that I really like about doing solo queue, though, is that if I end up winning and doing really, really well, it makes me feel like an hero, and that's just fun for me. But if I die, then I'm just like, it's all right. I'm a scrub, so I'm a scrub, and I don't care. I could probably play better if I actually tried to get in with a faction. I just don't really feel like it. At least not yet. I want to actually be appreciably good on my own before I try and join a faction. But when I do inevitably join a faction, because I'm going to be playing this game for eternity until they literally shut the servers down, which I don't know if they'll ever do that. Or if they like release a different version of this game. Who knows? But I want to be appreciably good on my own before I try and join any factions or try and do anything like fancy. Nah, I mean. That's just how I be, though. It's a pride thing. It's a pride thing, and I admit it. Nah. Alright. Now then. Oh, come on. I want to fight in the Kodiak. Please. Tag me in. My bear thirsts for blood. He thirsts for vengeance. And death. Alright. I'm ready to go. So. Oh, yeah. I'm going to vote Skirmish on Victric. On Vitric, I mean. Solaris is okay, too, for my Kodiak, because tight quarters. But we'll see how this goes. I'm very much in the camp right now of more enclosed maps when I'm playing an assault mech, because it means that I can focus an enemy down and really ruin their day. And that's exactly what I aim to do. It's going to be great. Alright. Devious laughter aside, I'm ready. Oh Lord, I'm ready. Alright. Okay. No real organized teams. The enemy has a couple of no, actually, we're about evenly matched for this one, I think. In terms of faction players and non-faction players. I'm just a little worried about the potential that I end up in a stupid situation where I die. I'd rather not deal with that. Let's see. Here we go. 30 seconds to drop. I'm confident, I'm happy, and I'm ready to rock. But we'll see how this ends up going. Realistically, I don't have a clue. Wow, my ping's really low, isn't it? Dang. That's unfortunate. Probably because there's a lot of devices right now that are hooked up to my Wi-Fi. Oh well.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons.
Let's see how we end up doing.
All systems
All right.
nominal.
Here we go.
To all warriors on the surface, your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
And I'm going to engage the night vision just because otherwise I won't be able to see otherwise if I don't. Oh. We have a stone rhino and we have a Kodiak and a stone crusher. That's a nice little hero mech. I like him. All right. Let's go. I'm probably going to end up following him for a good chunk of the match because I think it would be funny to have two really big dudes just completely ruining another team's day. Okay. Here we go. No enemy contact yet. But I am getting a little worried. Because generally speaking, I end up always getting ambushed. Oh.
Target acquired.
Okay. It's a bull shark.
Target spotted.
Okay.
Target spotted.
I don't want to get too far ahead. And frankly, there's fighting to be done on this side, so I'm going to drop down and join in.
Target spotted.
Drop down, join in on the scrap going on down here. Well, these two were having a very bad day. Nice. Oh, dang. I didn't mean to shoot my ACs. Good lord. Stealth a thing? Yes, to a degree. You can disrupt enemy radar to an extent. There's no stealth armor or anything like that in this game. Some units do have mask. And some units have jamming capabilities. So, sort of, but not really. Alright. Woo. Whoa. What was that? What happened? Huh? That's dumb. I didn't even see what happened. I'm a bit salty about that death. Someone probably got a headshot on me. Or something. I don't know what happened. That was dumb. I don't like that. I don't know what has happened. But I didn't like it. I just... Engine destroyed immediately. Oh, that sucks. That was so stupid. Alright. I'm gonna vote Canyon Network and Skirmish. Let's have a straight up fight. Straight up fight in an open match, in an open map. Let's go. I guess I guess to answer your question, another way that you can stealth, and this is something that I thought was really funny from when I used to watch them a lot on YouTube, but I kind of stopped after a while, is that there's this creator called The Beef who used to do sneaky tactics like shutting your battle mech down in the middle of a match, waiting for someone to pass by, powering immediately back up, and then shredding them to pieces. I always thought that was really funny. I'm nowhere near skilled enough to do that, though. Because I would try it, someone would see me immediately, and then I'm dead. But some people do that, and I think it's hilarious. Or at least The Beef did that. Okay, we have a semi-coordinated team now. So we should be good, but I still don't trust it.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Alright.
All systems.
Gonna try and stay in the middle of the murder ball.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Maybe I'll stick close to the bull shark because we're actually going to be playing a actually I don't want to stick close to the bull shark if he's going off on his own. That's not cash money. That's not very cash money. And he just stood on me, so that's lame. Alright. Here we go. Push it to the limit with my one jump jet. There we go. Now, I don't actually like this firing angle. It positions me directly in the line of fire of someone.
Target spotted.
Target
Oh
acquired.
well. I'm not in a great spot, but I'm gonna try and play in my position anyway. There's a panther there. And I have a feeling that someone's gonna sneak up on me. And I don't like it. Alright, we're 1-1 right now.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
I'm in a really stupid spot right now. I don't like this. Oh man.
Target spotted.
This is a stupid position to be in. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Alright. I'm gonna need you guys to go on ahead. Uh-oh.
Target spotted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see a Vindicator there.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright, let's see.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright. Cicada.
Target spotted.
Torso critical damage.
Okay.
Override engaged.
Override early. Gonna stick to my tactics. Okay, yeah. I'm not doing that. Because now they're gonna force me back. Yep.
Critical.
Ah! Oh god.
Left arm destroyed.
Oh god.
Laser destroyed.
Target
Guard
spotted.
laser
I ate a lot of crap there.
laser destroyed.
Good lord.
Detected. Pulse rifle
Target
destroyed.
spotted.
Destroyed.
Target spotted.
Dang. Alright. I'm not doing great right now, but... okay. Nope.
Target spotted.
Gas ammo at 25%.
Spotted.
Alright, got that guy a little bit.
Target spotted.
Get the feeling that I'm gonna probably be dead soon. Okay. There is a dude over there, but there's not much I can do about him. Okay. This is a really terrifying position to be in. Die, die, die.
Weapon explosion detected.
Ugh.
Destroyed. Override shutdown. Heat level critical.
Got him.
Heat sink destroyed.
Dang. Nope. I died by overheating. I did pretty okay damage. Not great, but okay. That was a little disappointing. Oh well. Makes no difference to me, I suppose. Alright, let's see. We are not quite where we want to be yet in terms of sea bills. Gonna take out the Veagle again. And hopefully we do better this time. At least that's what I'm hoping. I really want to actually get to a point where I play my assaults about as good as I play the Veagle. Maybe that's just a pipe dream on my part, but we'll see. I really like how it looks, though. The Vapor Eagle. It's got a very unique look to it. It's the closest thing I could think of to a... It's like the closest in aesthetics to like an Eastern style mech. Good lord. I don't know why I'm coughing right now. Oh well. Alright. I wonder what will happen. What will happen in this next round? While we're waiting, I also just want to wonder. Oh no, never mind. That's just my luck, isn't it? All right, assault on scrapyard will be a good pick. I really don't want to play on a snow map right now, but I will if I have to. River City's good too, actually. I like River City. All right, let's go. I am prepared. I can't speak to how good I'll actually do, but I'm prepared. Capture enemy base, destroy all enemy players. All right. I know some very enterprising players will want to try and capture base, but I am not one of those people. I really just want to do good. Excuse me. I'm gonna just yawn in your ear. Hope that's all right with y'all. There we go. And then I'm really wondering what'll happen when... Is there a way to pilot your mech in a map without people shooting you? No, not really, no. At least not to my knowledge. Like...
Reactor online.
The closest I can think of is that there are some maps that have really good sniper perches and like really good areas to snipe in, but there's no real way to like, or even a way to view map. Oh yeah, if you go into the training mode. I'll show that off here in a sec, because... why not? But there's like a shooting gallery / training mode, aside from like the MechWarrior Academy, where you can actually just select a map and then just run around in it. And there are static, like, unpiloted battle mechs that you can shoot at for target practice. So... the awesome just kind of barreling his way through. But yeah, I'll show it after this match. Because I think it is useful when you want to get a feel for how a battle mech works. I just don't particularly use it to study the maps because... I don't know, I'd rather just be in the game playing and learning it myself over time. Alright, Hunchback. Okay. I'm going for structure.
Target spotted.
I should probably wait, because otherwise I'm going to be caught out. Okay.
Target spotted.
Got an engagement going on right there. Okay. Hit with PPC right there. You feel that good map awareness is essential. It is, actually. Dang it. I severely overestimated my position. Okay, hit, and back down. Alright, team's coming in.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Alright. Nice, I got a kill from here. That's good. Woo. Get down, get down. Can I hit from this angle? No.
Target spotted.
Oh, you. Woo. Get down. Okay. That Corsair is causing some problems, but that's alright. Okay.
Critical damage.
Get down. Where was that guy shooting from? I can't tell. Not from this angle. Hmm. Alright. People are starting to move positions. So should I. Oh. Actually. Ah. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Okay. Oh, wait. Airstrike coming in. Woo!
New target acquired.
Hit that guy.
Incoming missile.
Missiles incoming.
Warning, incoming missile.
Alright, back up, back up, back up. I should try and take out that assassin because otherwise he's going to prove a problem for me and the team. Oh, some mad lads are actually going for base. Okay. You know what? I can kind of get behind that. I'm going to back up a little bit. And see where my team is. Alright. Yep, some mad lads over there trying to cap base. That's great. I'll send some shots downrange to try and help out there. That's funny. Oof. Okay.
Target spotted.
Base is being
Hold
captured.
up.
Enemy base is being captured.
Ooh, that assassin. Okay.
Center torso critical
Hmm.
damage. Fuel at 0%.
Alright.
Base is being captured.
Whoa. I'm backing up.
Is being captured.
I have taken quite a bit of damage and I don't like it.
Critical damage.
Alright. Uh-oh. Ah, the assassin. Yep, that assassin's starting to chew me up. I need to back off for a sec. Lure him backwards so I can... Alright. Hit him.
Base is being captured. Critical. Right torso critical damage.
Oh boy.
Torso
Oh, I'm doing alright, Cat. We're just saving up C-bills. This assassin just killed me. We got wiped. That's sad. Good lord. That was a pretty crazy match, though. I did alright for... I did alright there. Heck yeah. But the ass and assassin. He did indeed, Cat. He did indeed. Oh my god. That was so sad. Alright, let's see. Actually, I could just roll in the... I'm just gonna roll in the Veagle again, just to see how this goes. My tier rating, my pilot skill tier rating went up because I survived a long time, though. Oh wait, no. What I said I was gonna do for Kevin here. Testing grounds will let you select a map, and it'll basically take you to like the map, but with unmanned battle mechs. How's your wrist and arm doing, hon? I'm glad you're doing well. Kind of mad, feeling pretty useless right now, but keeping your head up as much as you can. Aw. You're not useless, Cat. You're awesome. So, yeah. This is for Kevin. In this mode, you can more or less just run around the map, and
Fuel at 25%.
as I said,
Target acquired.
there are unmanned battle mechs that you can take pot shots at and practice your shooting with. So it's an okay way to get practice, but
Heat level critical.
yeah, I agree with Kevin. Cat is a goat. Cat is incredible. Let's see. So yeah, you can actually practice this way. I just prefer to practice in-game instead of doing it this way because the targets here are static.
Heat level critical.
Alright. Let's see.
Heat level critical. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed.
There we go. Alright. But yeah. Testing grounds is basically the roam around the maps without being shot at mode.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Can't really land a headshot with these PPCs.
Heat level critical.
But I'm also... Oh god, I just now realized I'm looking at the things back. That's why. Thank you, fellas. I know it isn't true, but I feel like my IQ is tiny, and I'm sure as heck not bodacious enough to get away with it. I need to find something you're good at besides cursing. You know what I think you're good at, Cat? You are good at bringing people together and being awesome. You will find the thing.
Heat level critical.
I believe in you. You're awesome.
Target
Never
acquired.
doubt that for a moment.
Heat level critical.
Alright, let's see.
Heat level critical. Override engaged.
Yeah. Okay. I think I kind of demonstrated enough here. I want to get back into real matches. Aw. Thanks. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you can do that. But for me, I'm just gonna keep going into maps and trying things. Thank you for the bits, Cat. Oh my god. Didn't have to do that, but thank you. Yeah, no. We're here for you, homie. Believe in you. And Kev, I hope your arm gets better. And I hope that it's less tender in the coming days. Don't want your arm to fall off. That's fine. It's good to see a map without the pressure of battle. Yeah. Alright. Yes, we are still in the process of saving up. Wait, can I actually... Hold up. I got a supply cache earlier. And I could probably sell stuff out of it. Oh no, I already sold it. Okay, so I really do have to just get in matches and fight and wait. Oh yeah. Cat is an incredible cheerleader. Ball of yarn. All right, here we go. We're queuing up again. Hopefully we get ourselves into a match where I don't fail miserably. And even if I do fail miserably, it'll be funny enough. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I really should. More or less, though, I have to fight less aggressively, actually. I have to let everybody else become a meat shield. People need to know someone is cheering for them in their corner. 100%. Sometimes just a kind word or just knowing that someone there is on your side is more than all the gold and treasures in the world. Let me tell you. That's a good thing to have. All right, here we go. Mining Collective Skirmish, I think, is where we're at right now. Yes, okay. Good map. I can take advantage of this one. There's a lot of choke points and a lot of places where I can pop around the corner if I need to. All right. I'm like 90% sure this is going to go well. Patience is the name of the game in games like this. Indeed it is. And that's why I usually end up dying in stupid ways. I always wish the best for others, as we all should, even if some people are jackalopes. Yeah. Jackalopes. Even jackalopes need love from time to time. Let's see. Yeah. I tend to wish the best for others as well. No good comes from being, like, wishing for the downfall of people. There was something that I learned when I was really young, where it was like, oh god, how did it go again? It was like, wishing ill on somebody and anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So I tried to not drink that poison. That's a very... I'm saying really abbreviated and tortured metaphors. I should probably stop because I'm stupid. I'm good at video games and yapping. Alright, here we go. Override. Alright, here we go. You're not stupid. Don't talk about my friend like that. Aw. Ooh, either Alice in Wonderland or the Shinara series. Alright, here we go. I'm being bapped. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna link up with the homies over here. We already have an enemy engagement. Okay, it's an enemy Stormcrow. I think we can deal with that, but we'll see. Alright. Alright. Middle path for the jackalope. Alright, middle path, the assaults are going in. I'm going to try and take the high ground so I can try and shoot over. If I can. Alright. Reach the apex. Jump jet. Alright, and jump jet. Uh-oh. Dang it, I didn't mean to do it that way. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Hey. That Storm Crow pulled a Goofy, and I don't like it. He's goofier than a cartoon Disney dog. Alright. That Storm Crow is going to give us some trouble if I don't do something, but... it's even more trouble if I'm...
Percent.
You know what? I'm just going to go up the traditional way. It's fine.
New target acquired.
Commando. Oh.
New target acquired.
Alright. Hit that Marauder. A yuck. Oh, yuck. That just reminded me of something. Have you guys ever seen the Goofy's Trial? That's a video back in the day that really like killed me for how stupid and funny it is. Alright, let's see. Cool Shuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, there's a light one in here.
New target acquired.
Uh-oh.
Target destroyed.
We have an Annihilator over there. Alright, hang on.
25%.
Stay frosty.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Warning, incoming missile.
Jump down. Uh-oh. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Warning, incoming missile.
Whoo! Okay. Oh, it's really stupid. Basically, it's a Goofy on trial for murder. And I think it was done by, like, Filthy Frank back in the day, but it's basically this dumb, like...
Target acquired.
It's basically this dumb little cartoon where it's just like, alright, Mr. Goofy, you are accused of murder.
Destroyed.
Yup. Murder? The demons told me to. Alright. Uh-oh. I have low signal. Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
Destroyed.
I almost died stupidly there. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Ooh, okay. I don't know what has happened, but
Override shut down.
that was wild. What just happened there? I don't know how I'm not dead. I didn't get a single kill in that whole exchange, but I definitely think I need a change of trousers after that. Dear Lord. That was absurd. How on earth did that happen? Oh, hang on.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
Found him. I don't know how that happened. What the frick? How did I do that? I didn't get a single kill in that whole thing, but... oh my god. That was so dumb.
Target destroyed.
How did that happen? Oh my god. You took them by surprise at the same time the rest of your team pushed. I think that's correct. That was so fricked. Oh my god. I feel like I need that clipped. Hang on. I don't know if that worked. Oh god, I don't know how to clip things. I'm not gonna try. I'll do it the stupid way later. Oh my god, that was... I need trouser change after that. Oh my god. That was so absurd. Oh no. Oh no. Like literally I just dropped down in the middle of all those dudes and then I just don't die. Oh Christ. That's so wild. Oh my god. I'm both proud of that and mortified. Excuse me. Bants are optional. I mean... Pants are on right now. Oh, wait, where was I? Where was I? Oh, there we go. That's good enough. The clip doesn't go far enough back, it just misses it. Aww. Oh well. 1 hour, 40-ish minutes. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. That was insanity, though. I liked it. But it was insanity. Dear Lord. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm ready. Oh Lord, I'm ready. I would, you know what? I would use my Centurion. I'm gonna use the Centurion for this next match. This thing's nice too. It's just that it's so short range. And I'm like half worried about losing my shield arm again. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Mining Collective and Skirmish. No. No. Alright, you need to start heading to bed. We'll leave you up on lurk. Aw, thanks, dude. Thank you for the lurk. And have yourself a good night, my friend. Good night. Thank you for the lurk. Alright. We're going to Centurion it up. God, I hate the Polar Highlands. This map is so terrible. Like, I get why people like the snow maps. I just hate them. Oh my god, I hate them. They blind me. Especially the daytime ones. Oh well. Alright. Here we go. I am not prepared, but I'm going to do my best anyway. Alright, we got me, Bushwhacker, Piranha, Bull Shark, Mad Cat, Cougar, Annihilator, Warhammer. Alright. Weird team comp, but oh well. Hoping this clan... Uh-oh. Big Red. I hope he does well. That's all I can say, is I hope he does well. So far we have a pretty weird team comp, but I feel like we'll be okay. Did you stream today at all, Kat? Just out of curiosity. I kind of ended up in a situation where my phone was off for most of my day. You did. You played Monster Hunter. Oh, heck yeah. How far along are you in Monster Hunter?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Like as of your latest and greatest?
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Okay, here we go. I hate this map. I hate this map so much. Ugh, excuse me. Sounds like a relaxing day. Hunter rank 70. Very nice. Oh man, this map sucks. Sorry if I'm complaining a lot, but I hate snow maps in this game. They are blinding to me. Good lord. I know why people pick them. I understand why they do this. Because snow maps actually help you with your heat management a little better. But good lord, I feel like my eyes are on fire. It's so dumb. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna follow this annihilator. Seems like a good idea. And hopefully... The other reason why I hate this map is because it's so open and the Centurion is not good in very, very long range combat. I need to get in really close with this thing in order for it to actually be good. Because it brawls like a crazy person. It does not do well in long range.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ah, okay, I'm already being shot at. Good lord.
Target spotted.
Alright, maybe I can close the gap a little bit. Oh man. Let's see where we end up. I know there's a dude over here. I just don't know specifically where the dude is. Okay, let's see. Dude. Uh-oh. Woo! Also, from what I've seen, Kat, you don't look like you suck at Monster Hunter. Don't BS me like that. Alright. Oh, good lord.
Target spotted.
Good lord. Alright. That didn't work at all. Alright, let's see. I'll wrap around this way. Okay. Can I close the distance? You smack buttons fast and you can KO a lot. Ah! Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Oh god, we're already... As in your character faints. That is okay. Perfection is not everything in Monster Hunter, only the fun of the hunt. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? Can you quit shooting at me from over there? Rude. Alright, sorry. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Okay. Did some brawling there. Very good. Very, very good. Ooh. Really? How? Okay. Savage Timberwolf just got really salty there. Oh well. GG. I think I played a game with him once and he was just as salty. That's funny. Oh, hello, Shadow the Sage. I don't want your best viewers. My viewers are already the best. To the Shadow Realm with you. I hope you enjoy the clown makeup. Get out of here with that bullocks. You absolute buffoon. I hope the Shadow Realm treats you well. You doofus. Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what's weird is that I used to have someone in my audience that I would talk Yu-Gi-Oh with. And I've been playing a little bit of it like off and on in real life. God, the game is so different from what I remember because I specifically remember the old Duel Monsters game. And oh my god, modern Yu-Gi-Oh is a weird beast, man. It's so strange. Like, I tried, and oh god. There is so many odd mechanics now. Like, when I tried to play my old deck against someone, not only were half the cards illegal, apparently, but there's so many new summoning mechanics now, and I'm like, how on earth do y'all keep track of this? You agree, played in college and it's messed up now. You have a Red Eyes and a Dino deck. Yeah. Right now I have an Ursa Arctic, which is apparently a terrible deck, but I like it. It's fun. I also had to put together a deck that slows the game back down so I can win with Exodia. And not only that, but so it's a Mystic Mine. It's a Mystic Mine draw engine with Crooked Cook. So it's full of floodgates. It's toxic as heck. But I don't care. It slows the game down. And it makes it so that I can actually play cards instead of losing in 2 turns because I didn't get this absurd synchro summon combo on turn 2. I think one thing I don't like about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Now that I've been playing it for a little bit is just you're lucky to get more than like 5 or 6 turns before the game is over. Or before the duel's over. I'm like, come on. It feels like those games now, it feels like the game goes so fast. And that makes me sad, because when I play card games, I really want to savor playing the card game, you know? But I feel like I can't do that in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Makes me sad. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna march him up. Do I play Magic? Yes, I do. Off and on. I have these... Okay, so my relationship with Magic is really weird because I started in high school, and then I quit, and then one of my friends at work got me back into Magic, and then I quit. And then another work friend got me back into Magic for a third time. And now I'm kind of in Magic limbo where I both play sometimes and also never play at all. You do too, but you're still a noob. That's alright. Sometimes I wish I could go back and become noob again at a lot of things. Magic would definitely be one of them. And my rationale for that is because it would revive some of the passion I have without needing to feel like I need to min-max something. Because back when I played in high school, I did competitive Magic, and there's nothing more soulless than trying to play competitive Magic. Like, yes, I can beat you in 2 turns, but I'd rather savor the game. Oh my god. Ooh. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Mutate is your favorite mechanic? Nice. Oh my god, why? I literally did nothing. That's so bad. I think my favorite... Okay, so in Magic, as of right now, my favorite deck is a Kaladesh mech deck that also keeps Gear Hulks in it, and I call it my Pacific Rim deck. It is stupidly fun. Like, I consistently have a very good time with that deck. I also have a deck that I made called One Shot the Robot, which cheats out a Blightsteel Colossus in, like, maybe 3 turns. Play Commander, that's it. That deck sounds fun. I play Commander from time to time, but I also like playing Standard a lot. Just because... I don't know. Even though I like longer games, I also like having less pressure to think too hard about how to build a 100 card deck, along with picking a commander for that deck. But I do have a few commander decks that I'm really proud of. And also, like I said, I've been playing Magic for long enough where I'm just like... I like making really dumb, gimmicky decks. And, because it's like, yeah, I already know how to do the, like, oh, I beat you in, like, 3 turns. Or, I make a creature that's a 100/100 with trample and haste and lifelink. Or, like, you know what, I can make this really absurd Eldrazi deck that'll kill you just by sapping your land. And so, when I make a gimmick deck nowadays, it's more like, what can I make that's really pointless but kind of fun? So I either search for like really weird alternate win conditions, infinite loops, or just doing something stupid. So there's one deck that I made called Self-Destruct, and the whole purpose of it is to burn myself down to 0 before my opponent can do anything. And so victory to me is I lose, but I did so because I did it I killed myself faster than you can kill me. It's a blue-black deck. There's also the most skeleton deck possible, wherein I chose. Yeah. Let's see. There's the most skeleton deck possible, wherein I only chose cards based on their card art, and it was all skeletons, no flesh, only bones. That includes instant sorceries, creatures, artifacts, anything that has skeleton on it. I only exempted lands because obviously you need land. You need land in order to play Magic, so the only cards allowed to not have skeletons on them in that deck were lands. And even then, I tried to find card art that had skeletons on them. Let's see, there was also a deck out deck that I made, wherein the only point of that deck is to deck myself out. It was to deck me and my opponent out. So the way that it would work is that I would deck myself out first, then play. Sorry, I had a temporary malfunction, but yeah, the point of the deck out deck was I deck myself out before my opponent can kill me. To see if I could cycle through an entire deck before I lose. And then for more conventional strategies, I made something called the Simic Biolabs deck, which is a green-blue, solely focused on getting one of every kind of token on the battlefield and augmenting my creatures with them. And let me tell you, having creatures with not just +1/+1 counters on them, but also having like divinity counters and like clue counters and all that stuff on them. Oh boy. So yeah. Simic Biolabs is another deck that I made.
Reactor online.
I do have a few decks that are
Sensors online. Weapons
conventionally pretty good. It gets to be a lot for my baby brain.
Command to warriors. Capture resources and wipe the surface clean of any enemy.
That's alright. The fun of Magic is finding a mechanic you like and then just rolling with it.
25%.
So for me, since I'm a munchkin, I love optimizing things. But I also like excuse me. I love to optimize things, but I also just love manipulating the mechanics of a game I play to make it work in ways that you don't expect. So, for example, when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, after I did my first like full optimization run, I made a red mage build. I also did a playthrough called Beat a Motherfucker with Another Motherfucker build. Then there was the Dick Cleric. And I also did the Beat Your Meat build, which used salami for weapons.
Target spotted.
And let me tell you, killing the Avatar of Miracle with salami is hilarious.
New target.
It's a meme and a half.
We've captured Gamma.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, you want salami now.
Acquired.
But yeah. Did you know that in Baldur's Gate 3, salami actually counts as a club that deals like I think 1d4 bludgeoning damage. Oh god, get in cover. Woo! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I need to get back. You do indeed. But yeah, one of my other character builds that I was really proud of was the Beat Your Meat build, which strictly used salami. Oh my god. That's okay. It was on a map I hated with a game mode I hated even more. Alright. Let's see. I actually want to be able to buy the Shadow Cat soon, but I'm gonna be real, I'm getting real tired. So I think what I'll do is I'll do a couple more matches, and then I'll probably call it for the night. Yeah. 2 more matches, and then I'll call it for the night. Go to bed. 2 more matches. It's just 2 more matches. It's fine. I don't have a problem. After that last match where I immediately just died, though, I feel like I need to redeem myself a little. But, yeah, in Baldur's Gate, I think the most technically demanding build I made... The most technically demanding build that I made was my Red Mage build. You don't judge? I judge myself, though. I have a little... So there's a little quirk of my programming that will not allow me to give myself any form of grace if I don't do things exactly perfectly. So if I play poorly, I'm just like... Boy, what have you done? Boy, what have you done? Are you stupid? I am my own Asian dad. It's bad. I have something of a perfectionist brain, so anytime I do things subpar or suboptimally, I'm like, that hurts in the pit of my soul. That last round was like torture because I was like trying to get repositioned and then I just got cored out. It was really bad. I was like, bruh. You feel that, bro? Yeah. Perfectionism is my downfall. Like, half the reason why I even started streaming, funnily enough, is because, okay, so here's a little bit behind the scenes with me, is that I wanted to be a VTuber for like close to 4 years, but I kept procrastinating for like 2 years because I was like, oh well, I need a good model. I need a good model. I need the best like internet. I need the best equipment. Like everything must be perfect. So I've spent more time like actually buying stuff instead of actually streaming or making content. So I ended up in this weird situation where I was procrastinating. Okay, I'll wait. Wait. Some of them I do what I gotta do to get it through your superhuman and innovating and motherfucking audience are feeling like it's levitating and you make elevator music. It's too mainstream. It's what they do when they can refuse it. Not hip hop, it's pop. I found a hell of a way to fuse it. So crap it, it's often make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use.
Artillery strike online.
All right, back from ad jail. Oh my god. So every time I get someone to subscribe like that, it actually plays this Banjo-Kazooie like rap god. And it kills me every time. Eventually I want to actually learn how to do Rap God, because that is an incredible hip-hop. That's an incredible song. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, some behind the scenes with me. So I procrastinated for 2 years before I actually did any kind of like content creation, and my very first stream, I actually almost quit VTubing because I was like, this is garbage. Like, because it was not perfect, I was like, because it was not perfect, I was like, I don't ever want to do this again, I'm trash. And then I had to hype myself up and do it. So yeah, after I finally overcame that, I actually had to have one of my friends tell me that all I need to do is just put stuff on the internet and I'll eventually get there. which tortured my brain for quite a while. I was like, what do you mean? That's what you did. You spent a lot of money on a model, and after the first time you decided not to use again, it is redeemed for channel points now, though. You're glad you overcame it. Sort of. Now I just channel my perfectionism in my actual gameplay, which means that I torture myself in other ways now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Die. I did not know that you started out as a VTuber, but dang. Would you like to be the tiger girl with the big boobas and a tattoo? You'll let you lose it because you're not. I'm good. You should keep that as your channel redeem, though. That sounds interesting and cool. The reason why I don't do face tubing is because I'm D- in man form, so I'd rather not people see my real face. I'm already annoying enough in voice. Alright. Launch the missiles. There's a UAV there. Get rid of it. Boop. Let's see. But yeah, no, I have a lot of respect for people who do face tubing. I just know I'll never do it. Let's see. You are not a D-. You are not a D- in woman form. Come on. You're epic. Let's see. Alright. Hunted down that marauder. I'm getting a lot of kill assists in this match. What the heck?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's why you gotta model it strokes out when you drink. I am not. I am not in your Discord, actually. Do you have the link to your Discord on your channel? Because if you do, I'll see if I can join that way. Otherwise, my Discord is exactly the same as my Discord is exactly the same as my like YouTube and my Twitch. I think that link expired. Also, be sure to change my YouTube link. I actually did. Does it work now? If it doesn't, then I'm going to have conniptions all over the room at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I really hope it does work. If it does work, then that's great. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to be very sad. All right, let me see. I'm going to queue up for one more round. And then... Oh, hey, I'm almost there. Cool. It does work. You didn't realize there was a VT at the end, so you randomly... So you randomly subscribed to a stranger yesterday? Oh, okay. Is there someone else? Is there someone else using Bite the Robot? Oh god. That's sad. There can be only one. Oh my god. Alright. Watch that one be the first YouTube drop, like YouTube and or internet drama that I'm in, is someone being like, well, I have that name first. Oh god. Oh well. Little did they know I like using this name because it's a clunky acronym. Because I like sci-fi clunky You are not unsubscribed to them, Lamau. Just ended it. Oh god. Goodbye, other bite. Oh no. Oh no. Dang. Got his ass. Not really. If the other bite ends up seeing this video, hello. Hello. I didn't know there were other versions of me out there. Alternate reality. Alternate reality fic. Not really. God. Alright, Yeah, good. I'm glad that my links actually work now, because that was going to very much bother me if it didn't. Because you roll up and up a diddle like a doofus, hit the corner like a devil is a cubus, with crippling migraine. That is a good question, actually. I barely look... Canyon Network, Assault. There we go. I have voted. Democracy. It is, Bite the Robot official. Because I think what happened is that someone else did have it, and then I was just like, crap, what do I do? So I think it's like... I think it's like that, yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, if you go back and look at the very first stream I ever did, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's an Elden Ring playthrough. And it is quite possibly the most garbage like, the very first stream I ever did. It was the most garbage thing I had ever, like, made. And it was so stupidly scuffed. I was like, it almost discouraged me to the point where I wanted to quit. Cool. I have accepted the friend request. Hell yeah.
Reactor.
Hell yes.
Sensors online.
But I keep it up as like a benchmark to prosperity. Yeah. I also wanted to originally start out as like a strategies and like gameplay thing. Sort of like Fextra Life, but better. And then that fell through because I was just having too much fun actually streaming. But yeah, originally I wanted to be like a From Software guide guy. Or just like a guide guy in general. But yeah. I think on that original Elden Ring series, I figured out a... I wanted to share with people my Fast 15 strat whenever I make a new character in that game. So it shows like how to get a +5 and or +15 weapon early without killing a single boss. And then after that I just kept going and doing the Elden Ring thing. Turned it into like an impromptu lore through. That original Elden Ring series is so cringy though. And that first video almost made me want to quit altogether.
New target acquired.
Alright, hit that Black Hawk. Got him, got him. Okay. Hit that guy. Oh. Oh. Good lord. Alright, let's see. Gonna jump down and join the rest of the homies on this side. Oh, hello. No, thank you. There's dudes up here.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
Please stop smacking into me.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel
I did not mean to jump jet up this high, but I'll take it. Alright. I get the sensation that there's an enemy over here. Alright.
target destroyed. Destroyed.
Woo, override. Okay, come on. Oh, good lord. Oh, this is bad.
Target acquired.
That Orion over there is posing a problem, and I think it's a problem we need to solve. There we go. Smack that guy twice. Let's see.
25%.
Hit that guy. Alright, that Orion is coming down, so I'm gonna see if I can't outmaneuver him a little. Alright, let's see. Nice. I got the Orion. I'm so good. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh god. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my goodness. That was so brutal. Alright, well I got 2 kill assists, 1 kill, 376 damage. Not bad. Whew. That was crazy. Sorry I got lost in the sauce there, but I was really into that match. Alright, I'm going to wait for the match to end, actually, because that's when the credits will clear. Oh my god. OG Cat. Oh my god. She's so cute. What the heck? Original Cat Karma? Oh my god. She's so cute. Aww. Aww. She's so cute. What the heck? IRL you is cute too, but your model is cute. Hell yeah. And then I immediately disappear into the ether. Okay. I'm going to wait until that match ends, and then I'm going to cash in and get my... Wait, is it still going? Yeah. I'm still on drop deck, so... I'll know. I'll know. Soon. Oh, good lord. Nice. Did you have a lot of toggles and stuff on that? And that's kind of a dumb question, but I'm sorry, but like all of my dude, like my little dude here has a bunch of toggles. Thank you, appreciate it. You really like the model, but the artist wouldn't give you the idle animation. You were supposed to have an idle one the model goes to when it loses track of you, so instead it looks like she's literally having a stroke. You did have toggles. You're okay. Okay. Neat. Yeah, no. This is so this is my activated form. Or like when I'm searching for things on the internet. Oh god. Oh god. My mouse. I need a new mouse. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, I have a teehee I'm embarrassed face. This is psycho mode. Whenever I'm just like totally locked in and want to focus. This is mildly annoyed. Like, bleh. I have eyes closed. Like, then I have like the sweat drop, which I never really. I need to get better at using my toggles, but I don't know. I also have the oh god. Yeah. Sorry, I get a little bit. I'm very proud of my model. I need to use my toggles more often. But I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I felt like I wanted to put a Taijutsu on my belt. Wait, that match didn't give me enough to actually... I'll learn it in the next one. I'm honestly getting really, really sleepy. Oh god. Oh god, I've been going for 2.5 hours. Too bad? Yeah, I should. Fine, I'll be responsible. I'll play more tomorrow. I'll play more tomorrow. Anyway, so I'll do the outro. Hang on. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. If you like what I do, please follow me on YouTube or Twitter/X, whatever it's called this week, Twix. And as always, my name is Bite the Robot. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Stay hydrated.